Year 24 of the Power Trip Morning Show starts now live from Mall of America, the main rotunda here on Black Friday. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, everybody.
Hey! Merry Christmas!
A Black Friday crowd here at Mall of America. Thanks to MOA again for having us out. This is sick.
Every year, I don't expect anybody to come. Ever.
Yeah.
No.
And look, you all came out. Merry Christmas.
Whoa.
It's a Christmas miracle.
All of them? Oh, I guess all of them.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's hot.
What's going on?
Nothing. You said
What'd
all
you
of them
say?
came out. I don't know if you
Yeah, well, it's
announced
okay.
that.
Maybe.
Got pumped.
There's
It is
even people
Friday.
on the next floor. Look at you guys. Look, Marnie, people came.
Whoa.
Cheese and rice.
Wow.
See, she's,
knew
Okay,
they
Barnes.
she's the dirty one.
I knew
it's
they
not
would
me.
because
Filthy.
I saw them all gathered at the entrance, warming their hands in glee and anticipation.
Some of them had to help me get in the Mall of America. If you want to be safe today, come to the Mall of America. It's the safest place on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much security here, which is good. We'll take
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep all the security going. Thank you for being here and keeping us safe.
It was weird. Parrish requested the pat down.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah. It's right. He also,
Front
You know, you get used to him after a while.
he also turned his head and coughed for me when he sat down.
That's weird. You're giving out free physicals again?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, you
yeah.
should have seen these two bros hug earlier.
What? Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like Booger hugging the Omega Moos at the party in 1984.
You moves sure know how to
And
party.
I was the Omega Moo.
You sure were.
Any tip touching?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. You guys, you know
The
what's going
people
on.
want to know.
Merry Christmas.
No, I don't
That's right,
think
yeah.
the people want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the security here is outstanding, but if you do want to gently let go of pamphlets from the fourth floor like you did last year, fantastic. We'll learn about what political statements you're trying to make, and the show will move on.
It's not going to work.
I
but
forgot
we'll-
about that.
Yeah.
I did
Right.
too.
Ooh, Puma.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the Puma extremists showed up last year.
Yeah.
I
Is that what
felt
it was?
I felt seen. Remember, they had a list of the companies
It was
that
on the
supported
list.
the cause that they were against, and
Yep.
Puma was one of them. I'm like, I am in big trouble.
Yeah.
They are targeting me.
Yes, they were.
Whoopsie.
Can I point out the most uncomfortable part of this? And I don't mean to start the show off on a negative topic, but people have heard me say this on the radio. Maybe you didn't know what I was talking about. Can you see which one of us is a vampire in that picture? Honestly. Look at you. And it looks
Yeah.
like he's on the poster for that movie with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise.
Interview with the Vampire?
That's the one, yeah.
Also,
Or
A+
Twilight.
Photoshop job. That looks like we're right in front of the great city of
No,
Minneapolis,
we
Minnesota.
were. That is an actual photo.
Oh, really?
We were hovering.
There is no way I was outside.
That's true.
And my head blocks out the IDS tower.
But luckily, your vampireness allowed us to levitate that high into the air.
Yeah.
You're,
I like it.
You're carrying both of us.
Yeah.
You have some big real estate agent energy there with the. You just need a really over-exaggerated smile.
Yeah,
He's got the
I'm-
arms crossed.
A lot of bus stop benches is where my face
Yes.
pretty much should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the bench or.
Whatever. I like Phil Dunphy. Basically, just want to be somewhere touching your body when you sit down and wait for the bus.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking specifically to you, Zachary.
Yeah.
Year 24 of the Power Trip Morning Show. We are 23 years old. Again, we are
that?
2 years away
Thank
from being out of the row zone. So
Yeah,
just
you
keep
guys
that
gotta
in mind.
hustle up.
The
Yeah.
Frozone.
Yeah, he's devastated about it.
Who's been listening for like 20 years at least? Anybody? Wow.
Oh, wow.
I apologize.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I'm sorry.
degenerates.
Why?
So sorry.
Why?
Degenerates.
We did our best. You know what I mean? We did like 11 years of radio that was just horrible. And then
11?
12 more that was even worse.
Rock bottom.
Yeah, right.
Rock bottom.
That's a good
rate.
point. Like, there's no way we haven't already hit our peak.
Oh, there's that.
So it's
yeah, for
it's
sure.
got to be all downhill from here. It's not like in 4 or 5 years we're going to have some renaissance and the
Yeah.
show's just going to be like mind-blowingly good. This is it.
There's no erectile dysfunction medicine for radio, so
No.
this is pretty much,
You would have tried it
Yeah.
already.
it's a downslope
We
from
would
here.
have found it.
You know what I mean, Marnes?
Marnes.
Why would I know what
I know
that
you were
means?
looking at me nodding like, I hear you, brother.
Yeah, go ahead, Hulkster.
Parrish, how was Thanksgiving?
Wonderful.
Where'd you go?
We went to our family, went to Jess and Jim Dreschmeyer, our cousins.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, thanks
Jesse,
for the
We all know
invite.
Jess and Jim.
Yep, went up to Andover. It was awesome. The cheesy potatoes were spectacular.
Did you make them?
Actually, you want to know what's funny? Is they were not on the menu.
That is hilarious.
And until, of course, I said something yesterday morning or Wednesday morning, my favorite side was the cheesy potatoes. So the ladies on my wife's side panicked because nobody had it.
Oh, no.
Cousin Jen had to come home early from the bar Wednesday night. And,
Cousin Jen.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. So I got my cheesy potatoes. So no, long story long. Thanksgiving rocked.
Will one of you broads make me some cheesy
Well, it
potatoes?
was none of us. Well, if you knew the men, you knew it was none of us.
Well,
What about you, Martin? Did you do anything or just lay around the couch?
Yeah, it was very low key. It was just the four of us.
Yeah.
We got into a fight about mac and cheese.
Yeah.
It was
Typical.
perfect. Yeah.
Will one of you broads make some mac and cheese? Was that the fight?
It was close.
Did Mitch make you do it anyway?
It's Matt.
It's Matt. Whatever.
yeah, Corey knew
He,
that.
he made the mac and cheese.
Whatever.
It was delicious.
Corey knew that.
Sauce, I hear you had a beautiful Thanksgiving with your family.
Yeah, it was great. And then my Uncle Peter showed up. And we're all sitting downstairs watching the Cowboys game. And Lainey Wilson comes on, and he loudly to everybody who could hear him goes, "Is that the Hawk Tua girl?" And my cousin, his daughter, left in embarrassment. He is an embarrassment.
Which one?
All of them. Oh, no. Which one left? Alex left.
Ooh.
But yeah, my Uncle Peter's an embarrassment.
Saw 16 hours ago you tweeted, "Don't worry, the Lambert family is an hour and 15 minutes late."
Yeah, they were. Peter and his daughter were an hour and 15 minutes late. We told them 1:30. They showed up at like 2:55.
They didn't want to come.
No, I don't blame them. But yeah,
It's an
we had
hour
a good
and
time.
25
Yeah,
minutes.
that's
Yeah.
not 115 at all.
What about you,
1:30.
Corey? Did any of your family acknowledge you yesterday?
I think they were upstairs. I think they had a pretty solid day, I think. I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
get the text.
What
Right?
did you do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You have
sad.
chicken fingers?
No. I did, by the way, I'm late to the party on this, but the theater in St. Michael,
Yeah.
how cool is that
It's the
place?
best
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
I saw Wicked there again yesterday.
I was there yesterday to see Moana 2.
How was it?
Not good.
You should see Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Go see
Who's
Wicked
seen
with
Wicked?
Hawk. He'd
Yeah,
buy.
your daughter's
I've seen it twice. It's the best movie ever. Am I right? It's so
It's
good.
excellent.
Yeah.
It was okay.
The first Moana is awesome if you have kids. It was spectacular.
Yeah, it
the
was
second
really
one
good.
felt like a money grab. It was
Yeah.
the charm was gone, but whatever. And the song sucked.
It's like year 24 of the Power Trip Morning Show, just a money grab.
Yeah, it's a money grab. We're just in it for the money.
Yeah.
Some of
And the
it
song
sucked.
sucked.
Well, that's sad. But did your kiddo like it?
She's starting to get
no.
that critical age where she's starting to actually process movies with critical thinking.
She's becoming Tove.
Yeah, he's been poisoned. You've been poisoning her.
Well, I don't know. I don't.
No,
think
you really don't like this. Do
don't
you?
think she loved
The
it.
movie hasn't started yet, Dad. You don't like it, though, do
I
you?
hate this movie.
You don't like the way the manuscript is written, do you? You don't like it. Yeah.
I hope she doesn't use the word manuscript for a film. I hope she's a little smarter than that.
It is a manuscript. It's a script.
Well, it's-
That's what script is short for, douchebag. Merry Christmas, everybody. What about you, Zacko Directo?
About as normal average of a Thanksgiving. It was great. It was
Good.
great. No hospital visits, so that's good. Last year we had a.
Is there a reason you had to bring that part up? You did, yeah, right?
Yeah, we had a sliced finger last year, and old Ma had to get her finger stitched up. But other than that, everything was great. So
So you had a knife fight last year.
yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, that's cool.
Holidays are
Good.
best in the hospital.
Yeah. How about you, Hog?
Yes.
That was great. Everything's cool. Abigail and I did the Fat Day 5K, which was awesome. It was freezing and it was snowing.
Thanks
It
for
was
running for Nordo and I.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Raising awareness.
And I
thank you.
also saw the greatest example of what happens when an NFL team has a terrible head coach that ruins a rookie quarterback.
Oh,
if you wanted to
my
know why a
Lord.
lot of rookie quarterbacks don't
Wow.
succeed in the NFL, all you had to do was watch the end of the Chicago game yesterday.
That was painful.
It was just terrible. That's just
Painful.
terrible.
They should have
terrible.
won. Or at least tied.
minimum OT.
Well, again, he should have known. He should have been not just watching the play clock, but also the game clock. But where's your freaking coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for
I
sure.
said clock, right? Didn't I say clock?
I don't know.
I hope I said clock. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I was waiting. Hawk, I was with you. I was waiting for the whole time. Like, why is the coach called timeout?
Yeah.
Why is the coach called timeout? Why is the coach called timeout? He just let it happen.
I have a def-
he literally
I have a
just
defense
watched
for that.
the game end.
Well, Caleb also
So
didn't
did he.
snap the
Yeah.
ball.
Well,
Yeah.
no, yeah, but again, like I understand, like he's probably watching the play clock. I understand emotions. Like he's a young quarterback in a huge moment. This is probably the first time in his career he's got a chance to take down the best team in the NFL. The last 30 seconds, so he's kind of trying to just focus on that one play or what he's doing. The coach, however, you have zero excuse.
I
Your
could
job
agree
is
with
to
you.
manage
Absolutely.
and oversee it. Because they had, 33 seconds? They had at that point, at about 25, you're like, okay, I think we need to take a break here. Let's get one quick one out of bounds, kick a field goal, whatever, get a game plan. But he literally just sat over there and watched.
I can't wait because I know Zach is going to give the same excuse the coach did, and I'm going to disagree with you in person instead of do it the radio because it's ridiculous. But I hear it because Eberflus.
I didn't hear what he said.
He didn't back down. No. He's like, no, it was the right thing to do.
Yep.
I'm like, well, that's why you're going to get fired.
He's going to get fired.
Yeah, exactly.
That is absolutely right.
The Mall of America, Corey.
Yeah, we are broadcasting live from the Huntington Bank Rotunda at Mall of America. Great prizes up for grabs today, including a trip and ticket bundle to see your favorite team on the road thanks to Mall of America. The bundle includes an Expedia voucher and a $500 Visa gift card. So you can sign up right here in front of us with the street team. Remember last year, Marnes, you won somebody something because you won here a year ago in initials. So somebody from that little box over there is going to be selected, and then they will select their initials representative. And if they win today's initials game, you'll win that incredible prize. We have other prizes to get to, and we can thank Mall of America and Pepsi and others when we come back. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. This is our anniversary, our Black Friday show at Mall of America. We're back after this on The Fan.
Time now for the Vikings Report, presented by Hy-Vee, the official grocery partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Linebacker Jonathan Grenard joins the Power Trip next, thanks to Hy-Vee.
Welcome back to the Mall of America. It is now 2027.
Yeah, that'll do it for this show. We ran out of time.
Sorry.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for sitting through that.
Longest commercial break of all time, but thank you guys.
We ran out of time.
It.
So that was the anniversary show here at Black Friday. We want to thank Mall of America, and we'll see you next year, everybody.
We're sorry. Sauce passed away during that break. And, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
His dad is here.
Hawk, what was longer, that commercial break or Wicked?
It's close. It's real close, man.
At least Wicked is in 2 parts, though, correct?
Yeah, but listen.
That was just one.
That's right.
Okay, great. Well, at least we're saving jobs on Black Friday.
That's exactly right, and that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of here, we're at the Mall of America. Thank you all for coming out. Look at you all. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're beautiful.
Even that guy in the front row?
Hey, even specifically that guy in the front row right there.
Specifically that.
Look at the hips on that guy.
That's your daddy.
Hey, what are we giving away, Zacho?
We have the Ultimate Minnesota Sports Day package, which is awesome. You get to basically win today and immediately get your prize, which is a ride to the X to watch the Wild and a couple of tickets there. Then you get a ride over to Target Center to watch the Wolves tonight. Yeah! Just don't boo. And then you get to come back home.
No, boo if you want.
Actually, not back home, back to the Mall of America. We got a hotel stay for you tonight as well. Get do whatever you want.
At the old Radisson Blue, thanks to Mall of America.
Hell, yeah.
That's just going to be drawn from the register to win slips over there. Right? See that giant pile of slips that a lot of you have filled out? Somebody's just going to win that towards the end of the show. The one that I mentioned before the break, which was about 47 minutes ago, was we're going to do the bit where we draw 4 names at 8:15, and then you'll all select one of the Power Trip members to represent you in initials, and just like Marnie did last year when she won in dramatic fashion. That's when one of you will win a bundle, a trip and ticket bundle to see your favorite team on the road, thanks to Mall of America, and that includes an Expedia voucher and a $500 Visa gift card. But we also want to thank our friends at Pepsi here and Mall of America, because Pepsi has a pair of tickets to see the Minnesota Vikings take on the Green Bay Packers on December 29th. Thanks to Pepsi, the official soft drink of the Minnesota Vikings. And you also will win a signed, framed photo of Minnesota Vikings right tackle Brian O'Neill.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which is right there. That's a picture of him framed, and he signed it.
Yeah. That ought to be a hell of a game, because they won again yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
It could all come down to this, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's learn more about sports. I give you sauce.
Hey.
It's time for Fan 5.
They love you, buddy.
Hi. Presented by All Around Property Preservation.
The crowd goes wild.
Man, no, even my dad didn't applaud.
They like that 36-minute commercial break more than they liked me throwing to you doing sports. I think that people cheered more when the commercials were over.
Give them hell, Sauce.
Give it to them.
Yeah.
Week 13 of the NFL. Thank you.
There you
See, they
go.
like,
Look at that.
they like football.
They got your back.
Started yesterday with a triple header. The Bears lost 23-20 to the now 11-1 Lions in one of the worst clock managements in NFL history. Hawk, did you say you have audio?
I believe Max has the audio of Eberflus defending, as Zach is about to as well, his decisions at the end of the game. Max, do you want to play it?
And then we're there at second and 20. take the sack right there. And, so we're at 36 seconds right there. And our hope was, because it was third going into fourth, that we would re-rack that play at 18 seconds, throw it in bounds, get it into the field goal range, and then call the timeout. And that's where it was, and that was our decision-making process on that. Again, we were outside the field goal range, so we needed to get a few more yards in there, as close as we can get, and then we're going to call timeout. And that's why we held that last timeout at the end of the game. So, like I said, disappointing for the players. They put a lot of work in a short week and put themselves in position to win that game. So,
Zach?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think when you save that timeout, you can throw anywhere in the field, whether it is the middle or it is the sideline. And then if, you call that timeout, you get rid of it at 34 seconds, then you're, hustling on the field, you're getting that field goal unit. And yes, they can in 20 seconds. I get it. It's the National Football League. But it's a rushed field goal from wherever. And if you don't make positive yards, if you do get negative yards again, then you don't have time to set up a Hail Mary. You don't have time to, you're basically, in a rush mode. So I personally, I see the other side. And that's what was crazy on Twitter last night. Like, people are like, oh, that's a horrible take. It's like, have you ever played the game? It's like, whatever. But
have you?
I have not. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, tweeting at you, the Cookie Monster?
Yeah. Yes. I had a big feud with the Cookie Monster last night.
I'm not saying that's a bad, that's in theory at the 36-second mark or whatever it was, that's great. But when the clock is still going,
and he was in a tough position though, because he was thinking Caleb was going to take the snap. I mean, you just heard 18 seconds, and then he was ready at 14, and still plenty. I mean, even when he took the snap at 6 seconds, the ball landed just after it went to zero. Okay, so it was damned if he did, damned if he didn't.
No, hear me out here.
Yeah,
let me finish.
Sure.
Get him, Mark. Get him.
Like Ross Perot.
Once it goes past that 18-second mark.
Okay.
And you're watching your young quarterback, and you're watching the clock tick away, and then it gets to the 10-second mark.
They weren't ready at 18 seconds, though.
Well,
they should have been.
Yeah, they should have been.
Absolutely.
Again,
they were gone in 60
point
seconds.
By this coach, he's watching the chaos unfold,
waiting and wondering why,
and he just holds the timeout. Mm-hmm. So at some point, at the 10-second mark, you got a 15-second mark. That's great. That theory is in place. But once that's gone,
then what do they do though?
He
called the timeout.
And then what?
They short pass down and out.
It has to be.
You're telling me that you're guaranteeing.
It has to be the sidelines. You don't have enough time to run out.
You're not guaranteeing. You're in your theory. You're guaranteeing that play is going to happen. That they're going to connect on that play and get to field goal position. Correct. You're assuming that.
It gives them the best opportunity, yes.
But you're just assuming that we're going to do that. But once the time goes well past that 18-second
they're 5 yards out of field goal range.
The game's over.
And timeout. Damn it. Thank you.
Really
that's good debate. I like it. Yeah. But the point is, you got to have your quarterback be smarter than taking another sack like he did the week before against us that cost you the game. And you got to have him be aware that he's got 2 clocks he's got to watch. The fact that the quarterback's not prepared is the coach's fault.
Correct.
Yes,
that's the problem. That's the problem. And insane.
16 hours ago, Sauce tweeted, that head coach is gone.
You know why I tweeted that? And I'll tell you why. I don't know, and I didn't want to take the time to learn how to spell Eberflus.
I had to Google it, too.
Yes, correct. So I just wrote that coach is gone.
Honesty. I love it.
Yeah. Take that, Corliss. The Cowboys beat the Giants 27-20, and the Packers beat the Dolphins 30-17. The Packers are 9-3.
Man.
Boo. Perry?
Oh, hi.
The Wild battle the Black Hawks today at 1 on Cool 108. The Wild are 14-4-4.
Yeah, the Wild are really, 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 really good. One of the best teams in the league. Zach, why don't you talk so we can argue some more?
I think they're one of the worst teams in the league, Parrish. I mean,
Come on. What do you
Well,
think?
did
is
you
that?
ever play the game?
I did, actually. So
Yeah,
I can talk about this.
No, actually, I think we're pretty much in agreement on this one, Zacho. No, yeah, the Wild are a great team. They're one of the best teams in the league, period. That Winnipeg game was an incredible hockey game, a total battle between two goaltenders. And our goalie, I think, was a little pissed off that he didn't get the win in that one because, wow, did he play incredible in Buffalo. That Kirill Kaprizov, that goal 4-on-1 was it was one of the prettiest 4-on-1s you'll ever see. The one-time passing, just quick and smooth, and everybody got a piece, Hawk. Yeah. What? Anyway, Kaprizov scores. Everybody's playing at the top of their game right now. Chicago's struggling. But Bedard can't find the back of the net. And they're just kind of a bit of a doormat at the moment.
How about him and
Get away
JJ
with
last
things.
week? Did you see that photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and JJ got together.
Yeah.
On the sidelines.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Speaking of struggling, how about those T-Wolves?
Man,
Oh,
the
boy.
free-falling Wolves battle the Clippers tonight at 6:30. The Wolves have lost 4 straight and 7 of 9. But,
Come on, Marnie,
but
defend.
Barnes, they're a 4.5-point favorite tonight, and Ant's calling out everybody on the team, but not by name.
And the Wild play the Blackhawks tomorrow. So,
Hey, Marnie.
My year last year, Marn.
Marnie, 22 hours ago, Sauce tweeted, "This will be the last season Ant is a Timberwolf."
I stand by that.
no.
He wants out.
Oh,
That's
no.
a bold
Marnie, your
statement
thoughts?
there.
It's been a tough month, and there is no getting around that. And for those of you who saw some of the clips of Anthony Edwards in the locker room after the game on Wednesday, we've not seen him speak like that before. So that tells you we've reached a level that he hasn't dealt with before, with the expectations that have come with this season and the results of 4 straight losses and 7 of 9. There are only 3 teams in the West below us right now in the standings. We are only ahead of 3 teams in the West, which is shocking. However, it's a tight gap. We're 3 games out of 5th, I think. So it's not like we've fallen so far back, there's no way to catch up. But it has to turn around quickly. And some of the things Ant was talking about guys being soft and not being able to talk to each other, like I can't criticize you or say, why were you in the paint or not in the paint, or why didn't you set that screen? You have to be able to have those conversations. So hopefully this helps clear the air. It was some shocking revelations and just candidness out of Ant.
You said
Sometimes
they
that's
needed
what
that,
you
right?
need. Yes, sometimes that's what you need. The little subtle things, the little hints, the little, let's try this. Not working. We got to go to the next level.
That's why Corey finds it so important to criticize Sauce all the time. Make sure that the air is clear.
I think he loves me.
Sauce,
that's
a
why.
little over a day ago, you tweeted, "F the Wolves, what a joke, trade everyone and close up shop."
Stand by that. That's embarrassing. They were in the finals last year, and then now they're terrible. Close shop.
Can somebody make a T-shirt of Sauce standing by the word "that" so that I can sell it for $1,000 a piece?
Man, I'd take up a lot of that shirt,
Yeah,
though.
you can't fit his head on the shirt.
All right, cool. The Gophers battle the Badgers today at 11. Pregame is right after us. The Badgers are a 1-point favorite.
Break time.
I wasn't sure if you could hear the music.
I didn't think you
either.
could either. I know,
I
it's
was
okay.
just getting that
No, it's all right. You did it.
Chris, how long does it take you to run that 5K?
26 minutes, 25,
All right,
26 minutes.
run a 5K and we'll be back after this on The Fan.
The Fan. And
Welcome back to Mall of America.
Hey, all right.
Friday Power Trip Morning Show. Thanks to our friends at the Mall of America, and thanks to our friends at Pepsi, by the way, too. We have a whole bunch of free Pepsi up here. We got Pepsi Zero Sugar, Pepsi Cherry Zero Sugar, Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, and Starry Zero Sugar. Those are all free. You guys want something to drink?
Yes.
You guys want stuff to drink for free?
May I
Go
have
get
one?
it.
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Yeah, go grab one.
Anybody need to hydrate after the holiday?
Anybody got anything to mix with this? Yeah.
Not anymore.
I don't know why I was looking at Mark when I said that.
Look at this. We just saw like case
Natural.
after case after case after case of free
Wow.
Pepsi. Yes.
Now, this is going to be one of those things where somebody eventually sees me take a drink out of my microphone. Can I talk to you? Yeah, please stand. Mark and Sauce, you guys don't remember, but we've met this young lady before. Her name is Maggie, and we were broadcasting live in Kuwait. She was one of the soldiers stationed at Camp Air.
Oh, that's awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
She's still a member of the Red Bulls, and you've been on how many deployments?
2.
Are you thinking of another?
You know, I still have 7 more years till 20, so in all likelihood, passably.
Do you enjoy that?
When duty calls.
I love it. Let's hear it for Maggie, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for what you do.
Maggie.
Thank you, absolutely.
That's awesome. Well, that trip, yeah, that'll change you.
That was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
They have a Baskins and Robbins and a Hardee's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like a
it's crazy.
little strip mall.
I said that like I want to go to Kuwait.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
because that's
for
the
ice
only,
cream.
well, that might
Sounds
be
like
the
a
only
great place.
That might be the only Baskins and Robbins left. Man, nobody thinks I'm funny.
Your dad's laughing.
No, he's not. He's laughing in embarrassment.
He's laughing at the silence.
Yeah.
All right, should we some Vikings news?
Sure.
Yeah, Vikings news. Let's go Vikings.
News on the Power Trip, presented by
Your truck accessories pro.
Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Radko. Hey, since the last time the Power Trip did a show, we have a new quarterback. His name is Daniel Jones.
I told you. Daniel-san.
Yeah, you were right.
I figured we'd bring him in.
It's weird. Something that I find very odd. Well, there's a lot of things I find odd.
Such as
Toiletries?
You.
and so me, toiletries, and what else?
Toothbrush.
Yep,
Why do you do that?
toothbrush.
Floss.
What else?
The thing you use to comb your hair. Anyway, it's weird how pissed people are about the Daniel Jones signing. I don't get it.
They're angry?
There are like people that are like, why did we do that? He's literally free. And he's not going to play unless like the worst case scenario happens. I don't get why people are like, why did we do that? Because he's free.
Well, and he's a backup.
Right. He's the
And-
backup to the backup.
As I explained it to some family members yesterday,
You were
it's-
talking sports yesterday to your family?
Yeah.
All right.
Sober Parrish is different.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Sits around and talks sports.
Still talk sports, regardless of what shape I was in. And it's like, so you're bringing in a backup is what you're doing. And the most important thing when it comes to a backup, like having a backup goalie, is character. What kind of guy is it? What kind of person is he going to be? How is he going to handle being number 2? All of that. And from all things that I've heard, he is an amazing person.
Yeah. He's not even that, though, yet. He's the backup to the backup. So he's just a body
exactly.
at this point.
That's
He's
what
the
I mean.
assistant to the regional manager.
You are correct. That's a way funnier way to put it.
And I will say this, guys, regardless, we know we will not have our current quarterback next year. Would you rather have Daniel Jones on the roster and get a chance to look at him knowing that Nick Mullins currently is your backup?
Yes.
And compare him to Nick Mullins?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you get an opportunity, as Sauce said once or twice, for free. And why not? Doesn't cost you a thing. Let's see if he's worth a damn, and maybe he'll be your backup next year. Or maybe some miracle happens and he has to go in at some point before that. Who knows?
Free
Doesn't
trial.
matter.
Why not?
Right.
Free trial.
Yeah.
I like
And it moves the plot along because right now, if the playoffs started today, we'd be going to Atlanta, I believe,
Right.
to take on Kirk Cousins and the Falcons.
Love it.
And an opportunity for Daniel Jones to beat Kirk in the playoffs
That's
again.
right. There you go.
Great bid.
Ouchie.
The Vikings host Arizona Sunday at noon right here on the Fan. On DraftKings, the Vikings are 3.5-point favorites. The over-under is 45. The Vikings are 9-2. The Cardinals are 6-5. The Vikings have won 4 consecutive football games.
Yeah.
Go Vikings.
They're going to win on Sunday, too.
That was a one-woman skull chant, courtesy of Marnie Gellner.
Wow.
That random clap you heard.
A lot of energy behind it.
Somewhere Creasel's very proud of you.
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't here to do that with you. He would have.
Where's Crease today?
I don't know. We gave him the morning off.
Yeah.
You know,
He's probably shopping. He loves to shop.
he's probably still cooking, man. That guy gets
Yeah.
up so early on Thanksgiving and just bakes and cooks and
He's
does
really
turkey
good at it.
and whatever he does.
He does turkey.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
Did you guys, and a sauce, I know you did. You guys see my wife posted a picture on her Instagram about how she absolutely just completely forgot that the turkey was in the air fryer? Legitimately forgot.
Wow.
It was,
Is it Clark,
Crispy?
Clark Griswold done?
oh, I mean, it was like completely black, like as black as it can possibly get.
And did we laugh about it or cry about
No, laughed about it because this is I don't understand this at all. Nobody was going to eat turkey yesterday, and that's why she forgot. She at the end of dinner she was like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot I was still making a turkey," and then went outside and the air fryer had basically burnt it to a crisp.
Rosie.
She was making it kind of for herself for like the next handful of days, and just so it
Or
wasn't.
leftovers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So it wasn't a pressing thing in her mind, and completely forgotten. It went to 100.
a turkey sandwich the next
Oh, yeah.
day?
That
on
was the
a-
plan.
On a
Yeah.
good bun is 1,000 times better than the actual turkey on Thanksgiving Day.
And I
Keep
saw
talking, Martin.
You know
Lieber.
it. You know
Lieber did something similar, right?
it. You know it.
Yeah, he smoked his too long.
Smoke him if you got him.
But he said it was
I didn't
still
know that was
fine.
possible.
Yeah, he said it was still fine on the inside. Hold on, does that guy over there behind the KFAN thing have a wasp shirt on?
You damn right he does. I don't know if he does or not.
Is that your good friend And I can't see because
Yeah,
he's
it
direct.
is.
And if that, he has a wasp shirt on. There's one person.
I'm a wild child. Come and love me. I know. Yeah, man. Blackie Lawless still rules. Merry Christmas.
That guy came to the mall going, I'm going to find one person that likes wasp, and he did. Now he's going home.
There's a whole lot of us out here.
That's the
Am I
coolest
right?
guy
Yeah,
ever.
we like Wasp.
Do you like wasp?
I like Wasp. of
Thank
course.
you.
Hell yeah, Wasp rock.
What's not to like about Wasp?
I ride the wind forever free. Do you guys want to hear a
God, so
story?
does your dad.
You guys want to hear a story?
Yeah.
This is going to blow
Please.
your damn mind. Corey, you're going to love
Oh,
this
it's
story.
my favorite.
Corey, you're going to love this story. You're going to love this story. You're not so much. You're going to love it, though. I'm not sure about you guys back there, and you're going to love it.
It's like Oprah.
Neuroscientists, a neuroscientist decided he was going to do some testing on rats. That's what they do. Sometimes it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
But he wanted to find out if rats could drive.
What?
Come on.
Hang on, hear him out.
This is a true story. You're going to love this story.
He got a grant for this?
This makes me so happy. You're going to love this. I swear to
think
God.
we
I
know
got to
his
take my
name.
glasses off so I can actually see because I'm an old man. All right. It's the weirdest thing. I can't see with him. I can't see without him. I don't know why I wear him. We crafted our first rodent car from a plastic cereal container. After trial and error, my colleagues and I found that rats could learn to drive forward by grasping a small wire that acted like a gas pedal. Before long, they were steering with surprising precision to reach a Fruit Loop treat. They were driving the cars to get a Fruit Loop. This is the greatest story of all time. I'm going to tweet it out so you guys can read it.
That's genius.
This is not a neuroscientist.
It is, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why they were doing it. It's going to make sense in a minute. As expected, rats housed in enriched environments, complete with toys and space and companions, learned to drive faster than those in standard cages. The findings supported the idea that complex environments enhance neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change across the lifespan in response to environmental demands. Now, I won't read the entire article, although I would like to, because it's freaking fascinating. But imagine this. Just keep this in mind. Imagine these little rats. They're hanging out. They know that the alarm's about to go off because the neuroscientists are about to come in to go to work, right? And they're hanging out because they can't wait to get in their Ferraris and take off, right? And there's Fruit Loops at the end of the road, right? They love it. This is the best part. They found out that these rats loved driving so much that they would purposefully choose the longer route
Brilliant.
to get to the Fruit Loop than the shorter route to get. They still got the Fruit Loop. They love driving so much they took the long way.
Is it possible those were just female rats that were terrible drivers and have no sense of direction?
I don't want to laugh too.
Are you saying that rat wanted to drive round and round?
Oh, my one spike. He loves that one.
That's for
He
you,
loves
pal.
it.
That's for you. coolest guy in the mall
Well
over there.
played, Zach. Well played.
Wasp guy loves that.
Here's another thing, and this is, I love the long drive, but this is the thing I love the most. The rats would run out to their car, and when they had the cars immobilized so that they couldn't move forward, they would sit in the car and rev the engine. Swear to God, you got to read this story.
Brilliant.
I'm going to tweet it. This is the greatest story ever told. All I want in my life is to have a rat that can drive me around.
Yes.
Can we gamble on this? Duh.
Oh, you think we
Get him in
couldn't?
Are you
rat
serious?
race car?
Oh, yeah.
Little Rat Earnhardt Jr.?
Oh, man.
Brilliant.
You know why I'm going to die
Junior, I
alone?
said.
I mean, the list is long, but you know
don't
why
have
I'm
enough.
going to die alone is you guys were all trying to figure out all these different tricks of why rats are driving. And I'm like, why did they pick Fruit Loops? I was stuck on the cereal choice. Like, I wonder why it was a Fruit Loop that the rats were like, yep, I'm going to get in my car and drive. I don't know. Somebody made that choice, right?
Color?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the color. Maybe
Yeah,
it's the
maybe.
sugar content.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I bet it's, yeah.
Maybe they don't make rat-sized canes.
Maybe that was the
Well,
only
I
thing
mean,
they
why,
had
how do we know the
around them.
rats can't walk?
Wow.
You know,
Even Wasp guy hated that joke.
Yeah, Wasp guy took his shirt off.
the sad thing, the sad thing, and look, Lawyer Lambert's looking at his shoes.
My dad's Ubering to get a ride home because
he's covering his
he
face.
doesn't want to ride with
That's
me.
it. That was the last flop.
The sad thing is that when we're in the studio and it's just the 6 of us or the 5 of us or whatever, in his mind he's hearing you guys laughing.
Yeah, Sauce, this is actually an intervention for comedy. We're all here to support you. We know that you try.
Yeah, we had a seance and George Carlin said he must be stopped. We're kidding. You're very funny and we love you and you're pretty.
I don't know about one of those things.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just tweeted the rat story. If you want to read about rats driving, you got to read
That's
it.
brilliant.
It is the best story of all time. Outside, well, yeah, better than the Bible even. I like it even more now.
Wow.
I like it so much. That's how much I like it. It's
And
number
also
one.
with you.
Finally, we agree on
Nobody else was talking.
And also with you went to it's better than the Bible.
Well, nobody else said anything. I'm like, I got to go in here somewhere.
We were all waiting for Sauce to crack more jokes.
Yeah. Fresh out.
Okay.
All right.
We'll do Fan 5 when we come back. About 20 minutes from now, though, we play initials, and one of you is going to win a giant prize. We're going to draw some names, attach some Power Trip members to 4 of you, and one of you is going to win a big prize. We'll talk about that when we come back. Thanks to our friends at Mall of America. This is the Power Trip Morning Show live on Black Friday on The Fan.
The Fan.
And once again, welcome back to the Mall of America. Look at us. It's our birthday. 23 years old, officially working on year 24 of the Power Trip Morning Show. And we're grateful to everybody who tunes in because obviously if nobody listened, we wouldn't have jobs. So thank you. I appreciate
That is
it very,
true.
very much. I'm going to spend all the money I make at this mall today. This is going to be perfect.
Are you going to that boot store? The
Oh,
cowboy-
yeah.
I like the Cowboy store upstairs. I like that on the 3rd floor. There's a candy store, a new candy store down here on my left-hand side that has old school candy I'm excited about. I'm thinking about buying me a good old Columbia coat today, like a real big one.
Biggin.
A big
Do
one.
it.
Yeah.
With like
Stuffed
the
with all
metal
the
in.
feathers.
Where are you and my dad going to go shopping?
At the Love Sack store. Yeah, we're going to try the Love Sacks, every one of them, and see if they live up to their name.
I love that song, by the way.
The Love Sack.
Brilliant. You're very funny.
Marnie,
Yeah.
what are you going to buy today?
I don't know. I actually did look at the directory and Black Friday sales, and I have a game tonight, so I'm
Yeah.
in work mode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
right.
to come back tomorrow. Is there Black Friday? Does it extend into the weekend?
Probably. I think it started like a month ago.
That is true.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of online Black Friday shopping, and it ain't for my kids.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's for mommy. The boots I want went on sale. The jeans I want are on sale. My makeup's on sale. If you're smart, you're stocking up on Black Friday.
That's
which
exactly
is a
right.
week and a half long.
Thank
Boots,
you.
jeans, and some makeup. That's almost an entire outfit.
And the exact same thing hockey's going shopping for today.
That's all I'm going to wear the rest of the day.
Are you going to Ann Taylor today?
Yes. So what? I like it. I think they should have a section called Stan Taylor because I think the clothes look cute. And I think I look good on them.
Oh, where'd you come up with that line?
I did it about 3 days ago. Nobody laughed then either.
I like your blouse, though.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it at Wet Seal.
Oh, he loves that store.
It's not what you think it is.
Is that still a store?
Yeah.
Wet Seal, sure.
That's still a thing. Okay.
That's where he got his Merce.
That's where I got it. It's a wallet.
Is that Charlotte Roos or whatever store?
He
Does that
goes
still
there,
exist?
too.
Is that how you say it?
Do you go there?
It was
Where?
big in the 90s.
Charlotte Roos?
I'll stop by, sure. What do they got?
Is that how you say it?
What's a roost?
A lot of ladies are just laughing at us. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong or if they're just laughing that we kind of
Is he
know
wrong?
that it exists. Is that how you say
Charlotte
it?
Roos? I don't
Probably
know.
like Rousset or something.
Yeah.
Your what hurts?
Or Rouse.
I don't know.
Russo.
I'll see if I can still move my hips after the Love Sack store.
Oh, my God.
'Cause sometimes I have a hard time. Did we
Thanks,
lose?
Shakira.
Did we lose Parrish?
Yeah, he
Is he gone?
got sold.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Where did Parrish go?
I think
I don't
he,
know.
went
He's
to the
at
bathroom.
Claire's probably.
Did that guy in the Parrish sweatshirt kidnap him?
I don't know.
Man,
I do love the story he told the other day. Marty, were you there when he told the story about somebody walking up to him and bumping into him accidentally at the Wild game? And he says, "Excuse me." She says, "Excuse me." And as she walked away, she had a Parrish jersey on and didn't realize that she'd bumped into Mark Parrish. That's pretty cool. I like that. It makes me giggle. Anybody? No? Okay.
I
thanks.
forget that he's he really was a big deal and still is.
Still is.
Like, he was in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, he was.
yes, he was. Hence
That-
the guy with the
I cheered
USA
for him.
Parrish jersey on.
Look at that.
You
By the
actually
way, can we
gotta-
talk about next week?
There it is. Look at
I
that.
think we can announce it, right? At least
Oh, you tell me.
I believe so. Nick, can we get the yes and yeah? We got it. So next week, Mike Madonna playing the initials game.
How about that?
So he used to play right over down the way. Love the cheering. We played out at the Met Center.
Yeah.
For a couple years, and then Norm Green did the terrible thing.
Right.
But he's back and he's working for the Wild. And he's going to be our guest, and we're giving away a trip to Ottawa for the World Juniors this year. So we should note you better have your passport already, or find a way to expedite it if you win. But you should be ready to that. We're gonna have giveaways all week long, qualifiers for that. So
Yeah.
excited about that.
And so the great prizes, we're giving away some today. We got that next week. We got WASP tickets, which is going to be huge
Yes.
as well. See what I'm saying, man? Just me and you over here. We're going. I love it. So, yeah, we're the home of great prizes. In our 24th year, that's going to be the big thing that we're going to change. We're going to give away stuff.
Ooh, I hate to be a downer, but I have never heard of wasp outside of the flying insect.
It's one
I
of
know
Hawk's
I
favorite
have
bands.
heard of rats.
The flying insect was my
Am
favorite
I
bar.
alone? Has anyone else here not heard of the, I assume, singer or band Wasp?
Marnie, this is not a joke. This will make it even worse. Chris, tell Marnie what WASP is an acronym for. This is not a joke. Marnie, pay attention.
We are Santa's people.
No, that is not correct.
No.
It's very Christmassy.
It's
isn't
a
it?
holiday.
Nope.
group.
Yes,
No.
well, I don't know why you're being a Debbie Downer. It stands for, and kids, my apologies, families, we are sexual perverts.
That's why I
But I
love
don't know if that's true. Do you think that's true? I don't know. We don't know if it's true.
The two WASP fans are like, I don't know what it stands for. I've just loved them for 40 years, but never looked into the acronym. No idea.
What's their biggest hit?
I'm a wild child, come and love me.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure
Nobody?
I bet that happens to WASP all the time. Sing it! Just silence.
Y'all need to take a trip down to Sam Goody and find some of those records and listen.
Wasp would kill for this crowd.
Do you guys remember, wasn't Sam Goody right down here?
Yeah, you spent a lot of money.
To my left? Seriously, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think it was down on the left-hand side here, wasn't it, Sam Goody?
And the days of Sam Goody and Suncoast, that was
yeah.
a different life.
Yes, it was.
Go to Suncoast and get movies for about $40.
Yeah, they were so
You would have to
expensive.
tell yourself it was worth it. Should I drive over to Best Buy and pay half this, or should I just stay here and pay double at Suncoast? And you would pay double at Suncoast because it was convenient.
Yep.
Then would you go to Spencer Gifts and go to the
Yeah.
a little bit naughty section?
Okay, I don't think I turned into an elf when I said I was going to go back there.
They have one of those anti-theft mirrors in the ceiling, like the,
They do.
the concave thing, and I would always try to like look over into the dark area there that you couldn't get into as a kid.
The
Now they're all
dark
Somebody standing on
area.
their
They all closed by the time I turned 18. I was devastated.
The dark area.
What? The Spencer's Gifts?
Yes.
Oh, there's one right over there.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Schindler's. Or not. What's that place?
His list?
Yeah, you're right. Schindler's, yeah. Schindler's, yeah.
The
yeah.
cart.
Yeah, it was Schindler's.
They have sexual toys at Spencer's Gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Relax.
I bought one for a
No,
birthday
not-
present.
No,
Birthday
no,
present.
no, no. Not
We're going down a
sexual
path I
toys.
wasn't expecting here.
Just more,
Yeah, and where have you been? Were you at Spencer's?
Yes.
Yes.
more like adult theme, like a card, but it had a dirty word in it. Like it would say,
It was on its
Like, give us
way.
an example or two of those
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, please. So we know
like
exactly.
S and B,
Those are just letters.
Yeah, that's
an S of a B.
Whoa, Marty.
Wait a
Come on.
minute.
There's
Those
kids
kind.
here.
In Minot, when I was growing up, there was in Dakota Square in the mall, there was a Spencer, and there was a section that had like the dirty word cards. Not sexually, well, maybe some of them. I didn't go in there because I'm a rule follower.
No way.
And am I making this up?
Nobody's
No.
ever been to that mall.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What are you- who-
People think you're on drugs,
Yeah,
Marty.
right. And people are pretty sure it's called Spencer's, not Spencer.
Yeah.
But I also thought Depends was Depends and not Depend until about a month ago when Emmett Smith started doing the commercials. Did anybody else notice that? They're
Yeah.
called Depend
Yep.
and not Depends.
I did not know that.
See what I'm saying?
Well, Sauce has been saying a Timberwolves player's name wrong for about a month, and I have yet to correct him, but I keep waiting for a good chance to do that.
Which player?
Which one?
Sauce, what's Dillingham's first name?
Rod.
See?
It's Rob. That was a test. We all failed.
He's been calling him Rod for about a month, and I'm like, do I just let this one go? And I just can't
Zach.
take it. He's been saying Rod Dillingham for about a month straight.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm not good at my job. We get it.
Are we giving away something
Rod.
soon? Are we giving away something? It's 8:11. Do we give something away soon?
We got to do the qualifiers?
Yeah, should we draw some names?
We should do the qualifiers. And by the way, I need to mention because I did not know until Lisa told me about 10 minutes ago. I think we're doing Toys for Tots on Tuesday. Is that right?
We are.
Yeah,
Tuesday, yeah.
Shields.
Tuesday at Shields. This Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody ever emailed me.
Oh.
We brought it up
we got
on
an
the
email.
air. I was last
Oh,
Tuesday.
dang.
We brought it up on the air. Is that-
Wow. That's all an inside jokey.
Thank you.
Oh, is that right?
No, but we are.
Okay,
We're broadcasting live on Tuesday for Toys for Tots. So bring your tots down to Shields for me.
That's
if you would,
not what
please,
it is.
On
Nope.
Tuesday,
Nope.
and we'll give you some.
You misread the email.
I don't know how it goes. I'm not sure what it's all about. I think you bring your tots and we give you
I
toys.
think they got
Is that
toys
not
for
right?
tots at Spencer's.
I think you see. Is he right?
Zach.
No, that's
Is that one of
not
those
how it-
S or B words that you were talking about?
They
No,
definitely
that's
have
not it.
that at Spencer's.
Yeah, Zach
I
looked
just
up.
don't think they had it in the Minot location because it was
Yeah.
too.
And Zach went to the large category.
Yes.
Am I the background on your phone?
Yeah. You like it?
Why?
That's nice.
He really is.
Let me see it. Holy
Oh,
hell.
that's a very handsome picture.
It's either me or JJ McCarthy.
You're very happy.
Yeah, Sauce, you're big on the message boards.
He's making a.
There's no way I'm big on the message boards.
No.
My God.
No.
Weird.
I,
We're supposed to agree.
I should search your name.
Yeah, you
All right.
weren't supposed to
All right,
be, and so
so-
not that fast.
Who should draw? Do we believe that Marnie is trustworthy enough to be the drawer?
Yeah, so if you hear your name drawn as quickly as you can, come up because you have to pick one of the Power Trip members to represent you in initials.
Hold on, Marnie. Don't get those grubby fingers in there yet.
Whoa.
Mix it up.
Yeah,
a
don't
bit
put
here.
your S
Hold on.
and B's in there.
Don't put
Grubby.
the DBs on there yet.
You and the perverts at
Sauce
Dakota
is not
Square.
listening. Sauce would have laughed if he had heard that, and he didn't
I
hear
heard.
it.
Don't put your DBs in there.
I told her not to do it.
Defensive
Yeah,
back?
she definitely has DBs.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What?
She's a lady.
Decibel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's
you.
a classy lady that shops at Dakota Square. No, leave her alone.
And follows the rules.
All right, Marnie,
I
put
am
your
who
clean
I am.
hands in there. Who wants to win something? Yay!
How many am I drawing?
First one first.
First one first.
First one first.
Thanks
That's a
for the
great answer.
clarification. The first one first is
Steve Lumber.
with a smiley face next to the name, Alex Ferber.
Hey, Alex!
Oh, Alex, right there.
Is that him?
Yeah.
All right, Alex.
Yeah,
I got him. I got him. So, Alex.
He gets to pick either you, Chris. He gets to pick Chris, Sauce, Marnie, or Parrish. The first pick.
I do not envy you having the first pick. Who are you taking? Hold on.
Marty.
Marnie.
Good choice. Because she won here last year.
She's good.
Yeah,
She's,
good work. Good work.
You're seeing it
Congratulations.
clearly, Alex.
she
All right.
likes to work in public.
Marnie, do not let him down.
What?
Do not let him down.
Just saying you like a crowd.
I expect it out of this side of the room, but not this side.
Oh. Draw. Now the second one second.
Brilliant.
Second one, second. Shannon West. Shannon.
Over there. Left, Hawk, left. There we
Shannon.
go.
Hi, Shannon.
It's like Price is Right. I feel like they should run
Hi.
and freak.
How you
out.
feeling?
Good.
That's a cute hat you got on.
Thanks.
Where'd you get that?
Amazon.
Spencer.
I
And
thought you were going to say
Taylor.
Spencer's Gifts. I did think you were.
Sir.
Sorry. I'm feeding back. Let me go over here on this side. Or maybe stay right here. All right, who are you going to choose?
I'll choose you.
Yay! She chose
Takes
me.
Chris.
Yeah, but what about the game?
Congratulations.
Wow,
I'll do my best for
brilliant.
you. I promise. Thank you.
Shannon takes Hawk. Martin's draw again.
Third, one third.
Down to Parrish and
Is the
Sauce.
I
third
don't
one
think I've
third?
ever
One
gone
third.
higher than 4.
Oh,
Because you're bad.
Oh,
Who won
my
last week?
gosh.
you did.
Well, the ladies are in the house today. Laura Cobley or Coble?
Is that you?
Right there.
Laura.
Yes, congratulations.
left-sider.
You're down to the last two. How do you?
Pretty good.
Who are you going to choose?
Meet some.
Oh, taking Sauce.
yeah. Because if
I'm
Parrish was
sorry.
taking over me, I would have just gone
Face.
home.
All right, so we're down to the last one. Whoever gets
Fourth
drawn,
one,
Martins
fourth.
gets
Suck it.
marked.
I hope somebody
Last
just
one
says
last.
no thanks.
Here we go.
They just start walking.
Yeah.
Last one
Their
last.
steps in.
Where's my girl Debbie? Debbie A. She wants to remain anonymous.
That's her last name.
Debbie A.
Hey.
Debbie.
Hey,
Ew.
You got to be present to win, Debbie A.
she's gone.
Again, she heard that Parrish was the choice, and she
See, I
sprinted away.
told you.
Debbie, come back!
She's sitting on her hands.
Oh,
Debbie,
man.
come back.
No, she's going to Dakota
Got
Square.
a full footsie.
All right, Debbie going once. Debbie going twice. Maybe Debbie A was just for Dr.
Debbie,
Dan's
come
inbox.
Oh, Debbie Downer. Okay, pick again. Fourth one, fourth.
Okay.
Who is stuck with
This
Mark?
time it is Nils. Nils Hager Lerdahl.
Oh, there we go.
Nils.
right.
Congratulations.
Nils.
I guess
Nils.
I guess I should apologize now.
No, you'll win.
You get Mark Parrish. How do you feel?
I mean, we're in Bloomington.
Hell yeah.
Mark's from Bloomington.
Jesus, is this a movie trailer?
Yeah.
Go Jaguar.
In Bloomington.
Could you do me a favor? Go like this. In a world.
In a world.
That's
Wow,
pretty
that's
good.
really good.
Give it up for Nils.
Yeah, that's
there, man.
pretty
That's
good.
pretty sweet. Got a good
Say,
voice.
do me a favor. Say the Power Trip Morning Show is 23 years old.
The Power Trip Morning Show. Barely in the row zone.
Brilliant. Perfect. That guy gets it.
That guy gets it.
Hey, Max, make sure you're rolling tape back there. Say, show me them things.
Show me them things.
Merry Christmas,
My
everybody.
God.
Thank you.
I was wondering how long you were going to be over there, Hawk.
Show me.
All right, when we come back, we play initials live from Mall of America. One of those 4 that were just drawn are going to win a pretty sick package thanks to our friends at Mall of America. Let's break it down. It goes like this. You're going to win a trip and ticket package to see your favorite team on the road thanks to Mall of America. The bundle includes an Expedia voucher and a $500 Visa gift card. So travel expenses, right, and get to go somewhere. It's going to be pretty sweet. So one of the 4 that just got drawn, whoever wins initials will win their partner that bundle thanks to MOA. Power Trip Morning Show, Black Friday live at Mall of America. Back with initials after this on the Fan.
The Power Hours live, KFAN.com/watch is where you can find us, all thanks to Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed.
Yeah.
Hi.
Eddie.
Hey.
What happened?
I don't have any hair. I don't have any hair anymore. It's the weirdest thing to see myself.
What happens when you shave it off?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are live at the Mall of America. It's our 23rd birthday. Thank you for being here. We've officially begun our 24th year with all of you. We're very, very grateful. Marnie's here as well. And so is Mark Parrish.
Hi.
And so is Meets House Paul Lambert. Zach goes over there. Nick Madden's over there. We've got our great guy, Jared Wells, over there doing everything. Maxo, Max Fuller's back at the shop. Thank you, Maxo. We love you too. We wish you were here.
Love y'all.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
buddy.
There you are. Okay. But Corey Cove's at the helm, and I believe he's ready to go. Corey, are we ready?
Yeah, let's do this officially. Zacho, take it away.
It's time for Initials Game 550 on the Power Trip, presented by Hurlburt Heating and Air.
Ooh. Man, that's like live in
was
concert
real.
right there. Wow.
That was good.
All right, let's go around the room. Sauce, what happens if you win Initials here live at Mall of America this morning?
I am sponsored by my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. All 7th Avenue Pizza at Kowalski's is on sale for $7.99. And if I win, tweet me and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday, and one of you could win $100 to restock your freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
And again, if you win, so does Laura. Laura wins as well.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, you're playing for Shannon. What happens outside of Shannon winning that bundle thanks to Mall of America? What happens if you win for everybody?
Shannon and I are sponsored by Radco and Radco.com. If I win, you'll receive 10% off your entire order now through Monday in-store online at Radco.com when you use the promo code Initials. Discount doesn't apply to toppers. They got so much. Go there for Black Friday. It's going to be a great day at Radco.
Marnie, you were the first pick. Alex took you. What happens for Alex and what happens for everybody else if you win?
Well, Alex is really seeing it clearly, and he knows that I am sponsored by my hometown friends at Great Clips, and if I win, stop writing on my sheet. Tweet me, tag Great Clips now through the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner will get 1 year of free haircuts at Great Clips salons. He wrote, "No one cares." On
Told you he was right.
Somebody
So
cares.
distracting. Thank you, Great Clips.
Are you done?
Mark Parrish. Don't by the way, did we get to, was it Nils or Niles? Nils?
Yeah,
the first
Nils.
Nils.
Nils? All right, yeah.
Nils. I said Lofgren.
Well, Nils and I are sponsored today by our good friends at ABC, American Building Contractors. And if I win today, tweet at me, at Mark D. Parrish, and tag at ABC will help through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner will win a $100 Visa gift card. And I tell you what, Marnie, that personal care.
That is
Let's
so
go,
true.
American Building Contractor.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah!
And did you guys know that I turned this into a card game you can play at home? You can go to initialsgame.com and buy versions 4 and 5. Thank you for applauding. Versions 4 and 5 right now. Do your Black Friday shopping online at initialsgame.com.
Yes.
Before we play game 550, somebody that's listening to this show has a shot at $79,000. It's time for the jackpot.
Let's go.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. $79,000. You're looking to buy a new car or save money in your current car loan? Do it with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering car loan rates as low as 6.29%. Apply today at St. Paul. stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. Thank you, St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, this thing goes up $500 every single week thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. It's at an all-time high, $79,000. If you get one letter in the right spot, you win $250. If you get them both right, though, you win $79,000. And if you remember a year ago, we had to ask the person like 6 times because it's a little hard to hear over the speakers here. And you remember, I think they guessed like CD. But the answer was CP. We thought we had a winner last year at Mall of America, so maybe we get that this year. All right, Max back in St. Louis Park has a caller pulled up. Max, here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Caller, what is your name and where are you from?
I'm good.
Al from Alexandria.
Oh, from Alec.
What was your name, though?
Al.
Al.
Al from Alexandria.
They named the town after him.
All right, Al.
Of course.
Al, this would be an early Christmas miracle if you just say both letters in the right spot and you win $79,000. That's pretty cool, right? A chance to wake up on a Black Friday and maybe win $79K?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm ready.
All right, then fire away. What letters do you want?
I am going to choose GW.
Ooh. You're going GW. Any specific reason you went GW?
My son-in-law's initials.
Oh, wow.
Son-in-law. Man.
Wow.
Father-in-law that loves you?
Yeah, no kidding.
Here's the
It's
GW.
a tight little relationship there.
Wow.
Well done. Absolutely.
All right.
Let's hear it for Al.
He's a good guy.
Al is going
Good guy.
GW for a shot at $79,000.
Give it to him. Come on. Zip it.
How cool would it be, Mall of America, if at least one is right?
Come on, give it to
Would that be
Wasp.
cool?
Yeah, man.
Do it for
Let's
Wasp.
go.
Wouldn't it be super cool if he had at least one right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't. Sorry. Sorry, Al.
I cried.
We love you, Al.
tonight.
How did he not choose the initials AL? Al.
Thank you, Corey.
By the way, did we do the Hurlburt reading, or did we skip right over that? I think we
You
skipped
mentioned it, but I got it right here if you'd like me to read it.
Yeah, shout out to Hurlburt.
Sure, shout out to Hurlburt, and I would love to read the entire thing for you, but I want to build the suspense before I get to it.
You get a lot of
Okay, good. I do. You're right. Hurlburt Heating and Plumbing, keeping homes comfortable for over 65 years. New customers get a $49 furnace tune-up and safety check. Call 612-200-2120 today or schedule online at hurlburthp.com. Thank you, Hurlburt.
Yep, those people are great. Again, I did it a couple of weeks ago. They were fantastic. GW, not the initials. Sorry, Al. The initials for game 550, the letter M, and then the letter S.
I knew it.
This probably goes without saying, but please don't yell out the answers. I know there's a whole bunch of people here at Mall of America. You all look like passive Minnesotans. Let's not be passive-aggressive Minnesotans.
It will turn Sauce into a raging lunatic.
Yeah, please don't yell out answers.
I mean, just don't wreck the game. Nobody cares if you know it.
No, and I promise you it's funnier if they struggle. All right, are you four ready?
Let's go.
Me?
Guys.
Yeah, you're one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Game 550. The initials are MS. Here's item 1 of MS.
Clue number 1.
Often seen in front of a large audience.
Clue number 2.
Is considered tall and slender.
Clue number 3.
Is black.
Marnie.
Okay.
Mic stand?
That's right.
Oh, wow. Mic stand, microphone stand, same thing. Sure, that's a mic stand.
That's really good.
That was really good, Marnes.
I take
Really
back
good.
what I wrote.
What did you write?
You wrote Marnie sucks.
Hey,
MS.
Yeah.
next time try not to take out the table.
Well done. Marnie.
I'll
Nice
do it.
job.
Nice job, Marnes. That was
pretty
really good.
Congratulations, Marty. You got one.
Good guys.
She got one.
All right. See, maybe Alex was onto something drafting you first. And again, you won at Mall of America a year ago. So Marnie's trying to defend her MOA title. Here is number 2 of MS.
Clue number 2.
Could be widowed.
Clue number 2.
Might be single.
Clue number 3.
Possibly divorced.
Clue number 4.
Could be separated.
Paul.
Yeah.
Marriage status?
Marnie?
Marnie.
Marital status?
Marital status. Marriage status is not the right phrase. Marital status. Sauce was on the right path. That's marital status.
That only Marnes.
Seems
I was
like
not
the same
thinking
thing to me.
anything like that.
Is that not the same thing?
Jeff's the lawyer. It's
No.
marital status, correct? He's laughing. Yeah, he's thumbs. It's marital status.
All right.
Way to go, Marty!
Marnes takes a 2-0
That's
it, Marnes.
lead.
Does it feel good?
I might run this table.
Yeah, you got to take those. Here's number 3 of MS.
Good
Clue
guys.
number 1.
Is extremely common.
Clue number 2.
Can happen at any time.
Clue number 3.
This is experienced.
Marnie?
Okay.
Muscle spasm?
That's a great guess, though.
That's a really good
All
guess.
right,
Really good
Marnie
guess.
out for the rest of number 3.
Clue number 4.
This may have developed as a protective mechanism.
Clue number 5.
Might be triggered because of an increased sense of taste or smell.
Ball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
4, 3, 2,
What?
1.
Marriage status.
Down to Parrish and Hawk. Final one.
Couldn't have said
Good
I
guys.
don't know any faster than you rang your name in.
Last clue.
Clue number 6.
Expecting mothers sometimes get this and feel nauseous and potentially...
Mark.
Hawk was first.
Morning sickness.
Morning sickness.
Good guys.
Good guy.
Morning sickness can be
Good guy.
any time. It doesn't have to be in the morning. It just is called morning sickness.
Take that,
That's
Marty.
called mansplaining for you women. I'm explaining how morning sickness works. It can be any time of day.
Can it?
Yeah, not just in the morning. You
That
guys,
should have been the name of our morning
you guys
show.
know that?
That would have been funny. That's a good
Morning
name.
sickness would have been great.
Yeah.
Marnie has 2. Chris has 1. Here's number 4 of MS.
Clue number 1.
Once criticized for not swinging arms.
Clue number 2.
Was a werewolf.
Clue number 3.
Was a who.
Marnie.
Marnie.
Molly Shannon.
That's right.
Is she here?
No.
Why? Goodness. I mean, she's good at the Mall of
Wow.
America.
Molly Shannon.
Wow.
Although if you don't get that
This
one,
is
that
their
was
home
embarrassing.
court. That was kind of her. Yeah.
She's
Right
like
in the
me.
wheelhouse.
She's like me in Los Angeles. Good at the rotunda.
Mars has 3.
What does that mean? Oh, I get it. No, I don't.
Marnie has 3. Chris has
That's
1.
it, Barnes. Here we go.
is
Good guys.
number 5 of MS.
Clue number 1.
Often associated with values.
Clue number 2.
Often clear and concise.
Clue number 3.
Associated with an individual, a business, or an organization.
Marnie.
Go for it.
Mission statement.
That's right.
Jeez, that
What is
is a
going on?
mission statement. That's 4 already out of 5.
There we go. Timeout. Timeout.
So, wait a minute. So,
Wow.
Molly Shannon could be argued that that's a layup. That's right in your wheelhouse. These other 3, no excuses. Marnie's on fire.
Holy
right.
moly.
Alex looks like a genius. He took you first. The crowd laughed.
He's feeling
They
good.
scoffed him.
Wow.
And now
My
he looks like a
God,
genius.
I'm impressed.
Let's
All right.
go.
Marnie has 4 out of the first 5.
Nice job, Marnes.
Looking to go back to
Let's
back at
go.
Mall of America. Marnie has 4. Chris has 1.
Okay, you ready, Mark?
Here's
Yeah,
number
let's go.
I'm going to
6.
start trying now.
Here we
Sauce?
go. We go now.
Clue number 1.
Sauce still isn't.
Clue number 1.
Can be stacked.
Clue number 2.
Can be dry or wet.
Oh, yeah.
Clue number 3.
Round or oval shaped.
Clue number 4.
These are commonly made of stainless steel.
Clue number 5.
These are used and known for accuracy. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Despite the name, you don't use these for eating.
Paul?
Yep. 5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2,
Mark.
1. Parrish was second.
Measuring spoon?
Measuring spoon. You don't eat with a measuring
Those
spoon.
are good, yeah.
You just measure with a measuring
Quite
spoon.
sure. Let's go.
Good one,
Let's go.
Parrish.
Good
That's
guy.
a measuring spoon.
Well done.
Parrish is on the board. We're halfway through the game, and Marnie has 4.
4.
And
Let's
Parrish
go.
and
Let's
Hawk
go, Nils.
each have 1. Here we go. Item 7 of MS
Clue number 1.
is flat.
Come on, don't yell that.
Clue number 2.
Is constantly touched.
Keep your head down.
Clue number 3.
Debuted in 2012.
Clue number 4.
Is rectangular.
Clue number 5.
Sometimes held by Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, or Josh Allen.
Paul?
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marnie?
A lot of ringing in. Paul, yes, Marnie.
Microsoft Surface?
Yes. I mean, this is insane. That is a Microsoft Surface.
I was thinking,
Oh my
Microsoft,
gosh.
what the heck is the name of that
Wow,
Microsoft
Marnes.
thing?
Wow, Marnie.
Marnie.
What is going
Let's
on?
go!
Marnie, already, you have a 4-point lead with 5 to go. If you get any of the rest, it's already over at Mall of America.
Look at you.
Merry Christmas.
Man, this is just your home court advantage or something. Holy cow. This is your
Marnie.
These are your people, Marnie. They love you. Who loves Marnie Gellner here at Mall of America?
I think Hawk was right.
Jeez. Who wants to see Sauce ring in again and say nothing? What is it, 3 or 4 times?
You had hockey distracted on the
spectacular.
No, the marriage status has thrown him off. That's completely
it's the
thrown him.
same thing.
But no one's ever said marriage status. It's marital status.
It's all over
It doesn't matter.
Facebook.
Here we go.
You had hockey distracted because this clue started out with is flat and touched, and the one before
Is stacked. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm rigging it so they can't win.
His mind is one.
All right, Marnie is going for
job,
the
Marnes.
win already on number 8.
Hawk, one of us has to run the table.
Okay, let's go.
Everybody else, though,
Here we
is
go.
still mathematically
Let's
in this.
go.
It's not over yet
Let's
for
go.
anybody.
Good guy.
Here's number 8.
Good
Marnie
guy.
going for the win of MS.
Clue number 1.
Is collected.
Clue number 2.
Is originally clear.
Clue number 3.
Might stick.
Clue number 4.
This ends up amber.
Hawk.
Yep.
Maple syrup.
That's
Oh, good job, Hog.
Here we go. Here we go, Hawk.
Maple syrup. And Chris is still in this thing. So now, Marnie, you have 5, and Hawk has 2. There are 4 items left. So, Parrish, you need to run the table to tie, but you're not mathematically out.
Go, guys.
Chris just 3
Give me
back,
some
but
luck,
Marnie
Nels.
still any of the remaining 4 Marnes, and you lock this thing up.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Marnie going for the win. Here's number 9 of MS.
Clue number 1.
Is commonly least desired.
Clue number 2.
May create social awkwardness.
Clue number 3.
This is sometimes selected.
Clue number 4.
This is 1 of 3.
Clue number 5.
Often has to compete for a padded resting bar. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This does not give you direct access to either a
Marnie Gellner.
for the win.
It's the middle seat.
Middle seat is the right answer. And Marnie is in the freaking zone today.
Yeah.
Wow, Marnie. Wow.
Wow.
Middle
That was
seat.
good.
Holy
Domination
moly,
at
what was
Mall of
that?
America.
Wow.
How many does she have?
She has 6. I don't know what her all-time record is, but this has got to be close.
Got to be 6.
Man, Marnie, middle seat. God dang, Marnes. All right, Marnes is the winner, which means Alex is already the winner as well. We'll talk about that.
Good job,
Carl,
Marnes.
man.
Nils. Sorry,
Well
buddy.
done, dude.
Marnie's on fire.
Alex is going to have a sweet little prize bundle thanks to Mall of America. This is fantastic. All right, now just for fun, Marnie, run this thing up.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Marnie,
Marnie.
I'm just going to throw this out in the Black Friday ether. You get the last 3, you tie the all-time record. I mean, it's like You're not in this spot very often, so take advantage of this. This is insane. Here is number 10 of MS.
Clue number 1.
In casual conversation, the second word is almost always skipped.
Clue number 2.
The first word roughly translates to seafaring or of the sea because of origins tracing back to sailors.
Clue number 3.
This often has just a hint of green.
Clue number 4.
This is often found in a bowl.
Clue number 5.
This is commonly considered vibrant red. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This has a strong association with mozzarella sticks and Paul. 5.
Marinara sauce?
That's right.
I got the food one.
Sauce got the sauce one.
Marinara and C. That's interesting. I never knew that.
I didn't know that either.
Marinara. Yeah, that's interesting. You learn something every day.
You learn something on the Power Trip Morning Show. All right, Marnie, that breaks the chance of you breaking the record or tying the record, but run it up anyways,
Sauce
Marnie.
ruined it.
Get a 7 or an 8. Why not?
You still do better.
You did great.
By the way, in front of me, Zach has the chat in front of me. I normally don't get to see this. So somebody had marinara sauce really early, but I did like the person on the chat that guessed marine slut.
Hawk, are you on the
that is
chat?
of the sea.
Hi, Dad.
And just a hint of green? Just a hint of green. Anyway, 2 to go. Here is number 11 of MS.
Clue number 1.
Frequently photographed.
Clue number 2.
Often causes a queue.
Clue number 3.
Receives requests.
Paul?
Clue number 4.
Sauce.
Mall Santa?
That's right.
Wow, sauce. Mall Santa at
That's
the
my
Mall
future.
of America. All right, last one. Marnie, see if you can get this one and go to 7. Here we go. Last one. Here's number 12 of MS.
Game's
Clue
still going on,
number
Marty.
1.
Yeah.
Often includes increased aggression.
Hockey.
Clue number 2.
Influenced by environmental factors.
Clue number 3.
This is a period of time.
Clue number 4.
Can feature calls, dances, or displays.
Clue number 5.
This results in kids.
Marnie.
Marnie.
Oh, let's go. Mating season.
That's right.
Absolute domination
Wow.
for Marnie.
Nice job,
Tell
Marnie.
everybody the winner.
Let's hear it for Marnie, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeez.
Well done.
Wow, Marnie.
And Marnie, what happens now thanks to your great sponsors at Great Clips?
Well, you can tweet me, you can tag Great Clips, and you can do it now through the end of Sunday. And one of y'all's is going to win free haircuts for a year from Great Clips. And all y'all's is beautiful, but I'm looking out there and I see a couple who need some trims.
Wow.
And I want you all to take a selfie today. Try to get me in the background because you're going to want to remember this. You're going to want to timestamp it.
Oh.
You're going to want to put it in your memories. Save it to your favorites. You were here. When? What happened?
When you got 7, you won.
Yeah, that's right.
Marge!
That's right.
Marnie!
It's mating season. What is your marriage status?
And Marnie sucks.
Man. And shout out to Alex who took her first. Alex, thanks to Mall of America, wins that trip and ticket bundle. to see your favorite team on the road, you're going to win
That's
an
awesome.
Expedia
Awesome,
voucher
Alex.
and a $500 Visa gift card thanks to Mall of America. But also,
Congratulations.
Congrats, Alex.
don't forget, now, Nicholas, if you want to help with this, right now we got to give the other thing away, correct? Are we drawing right now? So
We
check
have
this
to.
out.
It's 8:50. We have to do this right now.
So we also have the ultimate Minnesota Sports Day package. I don't know if you guys saw the schedule
She
today,
wants
but
it.
the Wild and the Wolves both play today. So we're going to draw a name. Here's what you're going to get. Somebody in the crowd right now is going to get 4 tickets to the Wild game at 1, 4 tickets to the Wolves game at 7. You get rides to both games, to and from, and then you also get a room right here at the Radisson Blue Hotel, thanks to Mall of America. So you're going to go watch the Wild, watch the Wolves, and then come back and stay at the awesome hotel here at Mall of America. All thanks to the Mall of America. That's pretty sick. Marnes is the winner. Marnes is going to draw another winner.
Barnes!
Out of the way, Marnes. Make someone's day again.
Where are you going with that? All right. All right. You're always sketchy if you got 2 first names. John, Todd. He knew it.
Oh, right there.
John
As soon-
Right away.
As soon as you said 2 first names, that guy raised his fist. He knew
That
it.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Right there.
Todd.
Hell yeah.
John Todd, he knew.
Have a day, John.
Good for you.
Are you
Yeah, come
You
on up,
got
John.
a 320 area code. That might mean St. Cloud.
That very much could be.
Go Huskies.
What a time.
John, congratulations. You've got a big day ahead of you. Excited about this?
I guess I am now, yeah. I guess that's what's happening tonight.
You got a long day. You're going to stay here. You're going to the game. You're going to the game. Who do you like better, the Wild or the Wolves?
Wild.
Good answer.
Who's got a better chance of winning today, the Wild or the Wolves?
Wild.
Good answer.
Wow.
Probably.
Can you believe the
You've had
game that
your
Marty
day.
just played?
That was pretty good, Marnes.
Thank you.
I liked it.
Who's your favorite member of the
John
Power
Todd.
Trip Morning Show? Who's your favorite member of the Power Trip Morning Show?
Marnes.
Ah!
It's only
Congratulations,
because- it's only
dude.
because
We'll get
I
all your
looked him in the
information
eye.
right there from
He's
Nick.
seen the
There you go.
violence.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that guy went full on Breakfast Club like Bender and just raised his hand the second
Yeah,
Marty
he knew
said
it
2
immediately.
first names.
That blew my mind.
He knew
Literally,
immediately.
right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about a minute away from the end of this show, and it is our 23rd anniversary. And every time, I swear to you, there's a lot going on in here, but every time we do something like this, I'm afraid nobody's going to come. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it very much. 23
thank you.
years of ridiculousness, a lot of really bad radio, and then a couple of good shows, and you guys stuck around. So thank you again to the Mall of America, to Pepsi, to everybody for having us down here. All our sponsors, Corey. Who else we got? Who am I forgetting? Everybody. Thank you very much, Jared and Max and Zach and Nick. What are we doing? Did I forget something?
Yeah, we got one more prize to give away quickly. We got like 30 seconds to do it. We can do it. We still have those Vikings-Packers tickets thanks to our friends at Pepsi as well.
Oh, yeah, man.
So Packers-Vikings tickets December 29th, all thanks to our friends at Pepsi, the official soft drink of the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, draw for it. You also
Come on,
get
Marty.
you also get that Brian O'Neill autographed picture as well.
Let's give it up. Joe Heasley.
Joe Heasley.
Where's Joe?
Hey.
Joey, are you here, Joe?
Where's Joe? Joe's right there. Joe's the winner.
Congratulations, Joe. You've done it. You
Thanks
win.
to Pepsi.
Congratulations. He's got a Dongtober shirt on, too.
Love it.
Congratulations.
Love it.
Thank you, everybody. The Power Trip Morning Show. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Love you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Black Friday. We'll see you Monday, 5:30 to 9, right here on the Fan.
To listen back to today's Power Trip Morning Show or to hear previous shows, podcast us on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.